Good evening, everyone. Tonight we got one break. We're doing a full case, 8 boxes of 2023 Topps Finest Baseball. So I'm going to go ahead and get this case open and we'll get rolling. We're doing well on a Tuesday. Days are kind of running together for me lately. 4 rows of 2. If you're in the room live, feel free to say hello. Alright, let's see here. It's running good. Alright. So we can go ahead and get started. Topps Finest 2023. One case last night. This is the second one. I might be doing more in the coming couple weeks, so just keep an eye out on the website and eBay. Hey, Jacob. You can get that super fractor luck again tonight. Display box there. All right. Open all the packs at once. I think there's like a refractor one every 2 or 3 packs, so. Hey, Dallas. Yeah, super super max fractor. Super Maxter. I always love seeing that gold vinyl. Always a nice little surprise. Hey, Sean. Alrighty, box numero uno. Good luck, everybody. My background hasn't fallen down yet. I've got it, it's basically, that's just another breaker mat, but I'm holding it up with like Gorilla Glue, not Gorilla Glue, but like Gorilla Glue, like poster stuff, like the little putty. Hasn't fallen down yet. I'm kind of impressed. Not very handy. Alright, here we go. Box 1. Yoshida right off the bat. Those are selling good. Gunner. Also doing pretty well. Got a green Volpe. Yankees on the board early. Cal Raleigh refractor Mariners. Got an Adley. World's Finest, Sally Perez. That'll be Royals. Got a Rookies Variation Oscar Gonzalez auto for the Guardians. I was calling that an insert yesterday. It's actually a Rookies Image Variation. Just looks like an insert. Actually, first box last night had a Rangers Variation auto, so interesting. Got Jordan Walker Cardinals. Ezekiel Duran refractor Rangers. Got Harris for the Braves. Yova Priguero for the Pirates to 125. Caleb Killian, that is Cubs auto. Vaughn Grissom, Scherzer refractor. Josh Young, another Volpe. Rookies image variation Corbin Carroll. That's nice. I'll go for a little bit. One of those per box. The auto doesn't count. Okay, DL Hall to 300 Orioles. JJ Bleday, A's. Must have been part of the Olsen trade. Used to be a Braves guy. All right, box 1 up, 2 coming up. All right, box 2. Peeking at the All-Star game. They just flashed Josh Young's AL rookie rankings, first in pretty much every category. So the more I see his cards, I'm going to start soft sleeving at least all those or top loading. A lot of rookies really performing this year so far. And Ellie isn't even in the products yet. He was in Don Russ, but not tops yet. I would put decent money. He might end up being a mystery redemption, but I don't think anyone knows. Just makes sense. Sell sheet was scrolled down a little bit, blocking up some of the names. There we go. All right, box 2. Good luck. Oops. Sticking together a little bit here. Okay. Dylan Carlson, refractor Cardinals. Another Yoshida. Ketel Marte, refractor D-backs. Got a Gunner, Orioles. J-Rod to 250, Mariners. Got an Hadley for the Orioles. Luis Robert, refractor, White Sox. And we got a green auto. So it's going Padres. Yes, Matthew Batten. Green auto to 99. Jordan Walker. Got a Logan O'Hop. That is, I believe, Angels. Yep. On the rookie variation. Some static electricity holding these together here. Michael Harris, Braves. Oscar Colas, Refractor, White Sox. Got a Vaughn Grissom to 99, Braves. Anything 99 under, I will top load. Volpe. Got a blue Cade Cavalli for the Nats. That's to 150. There's a Josh Young. Altuve for the Astros, Refractor. We got a Carlos Perez for the White Sox, auto. Carlos Perez. Meneses. Box 3 coming up. So tomorrow night I'm doing a couple breaks, a little something different, doing Obsidian Basketball, full case. I just put, I think, 22 teams on eBay, and the Thunder and Magic are among those, so it's the two biggest teams. But 22 teams available on eBay for tomorrow. It's on one night auctions. Yeah, Top Chrome in the next few weeks, I think. That one was a super quick turnaround. Topps has been doing that ever since Fanatics took over. They don't do the whole order 8 months in advance. Some products they get, and the distributors have to sell it in like 2 or 3 days. So quick turnarounds, which I don't really care. I don't forecast out more than a week in advance anyway. So, yeah, and then so Obsidian Basketball tomorrow, and then I'm doing an eBay only break of Chronicles Soccer. That's got 60 teams. 20 from the Premier League, 20 from Serie A, and 20 from La Liga. And that's all on eBay. So that'll be, I've been wanting to do some soccer, so I just went out and got me a case. I'm going to do it. So there we go. Thursday, getting weird again, doing some UFC Prism undercards. So that's the cheaper version. But doing it by first name, first letter, 5 boxes. Hot letters will be B for Bo Nickel, H for Hasbulla, and probably E for Aaron Blanchfield. K will probably do okay too, because you got Habib and Khamzat Chimaev in there. Although after Saturday's pay-per-view, old DDP, not Diamond Dallas Page, but Dricus du Plessis is going to be fighting Israel Adesanya here the next several months for the title, so D's could jump up. NASCAR, good question, Dallas. I believe Chronicles is the next product on the calendar for NASCAR. They only have like 4 or 5 products a year. I will, assuming I get it, I will do that, and I'll probably go out and get more, because that one usually doesn't jump up a ton to get more of. And I can do it by driver. It's usually pretty fun. So, yeah, I'll definitely be doing Chronicles. And then Prism will come out late in the year, if it was like last year. And then there's also NT comes out late in the year, too, or next year. So, I wish there were more products, but that's... They could probably do Optic. Kind of do what... Same thing UFC does. Alright, box 3. Good luck. Make sure his cards don't get stuck together here. There's a Senga for the Mets. Nolan Gorman, 250 Cardinals. Corey Seager. Goldschmidt to 175, Cardinals. Got a green auto. That is Royals to 99, Michael Massey. Michael Massey, green wave. Harvick, Dylan, and Elliott. There you go. Yeah, I'll mark them down for you, and then I'll totally forget, so you'll just have to put on the auctions and win like a winner. Another Yoshida, Boston. Cade Cavalli, refractor, Nats. Gunner. We're on a first name basis now. Got a Brett Beatty rookies variation numbered to 99, Mets. Nice. Here we go, Mets. Brett Beatty, numbered to 99. I'm a little less ignorant about the product tonight, so you can do better, I think. I feel better. Last night I felt like a moron. Adley. Esteury Ruiz, refractor A's. Jordan Walker, Cardinals. Miguel Vargas to 300, Dodgers. Yeah, what do we got here? Alex Call, that looks like... Wish they would put the team insignias on here. Washington. And he is... Okay, so we got Alex Call, and then... I don't know, if you were a funny man, you could say he just signed Alex Call, not shit, but I don't think that's what it is. Not Sith. And he went to the Brandon Howlett School of signing autos on anywhere but the place you should sign. That's his name is, if he was rotated around, that would be direct on crotch. It's more direct on hip. Thanks for the laugh, Alex. I'm not sure what you wrote there. Pete Alonso, Mets to 125. Harris, Braves. Jazz Chisholm, refractor, Marlins. Almost said Mets because the uniform looked like that. There we go. It'll be interesting to see with the NASCAR card values if there's a new youngin that's going to start taking over all the value. Lately it's been the young females, but I don't know. I haven't really paid much attention, honestly. I watched some of the Chicago race just because it was so cool, and I've driven on those roads hundreds, if not thousands of times. I live in the area. But Haley Deeg, I'm not sure how she was doing in the truck series, and so Tony Bredinger, I'm not sure what's going on with her. She'll probably still demand a pretty good value. Some young fellas in the midst that are going to start getting good value, I'm not sure. It's always interesting to watch that. I know another product coming out in the not too distant future is Prism Baseball. I know it's not the sexiest thing in the world because Panini Baseball doesn't even have active players anymore, although they do have a few. Bobby Witt and Riley Green showed up in Don Russ. But actually, I did quite well with Don Russ. I thought it was pretty fun. The price point is much lower than Topps, as it should be, given the licensing situation. But they do a good job with a lot of good prospects, a lot of good retired folks. I think it's one of the bigger cases of making chicken salad out of chicken shit that I've ever seen in my life. I'm getting a little blue tonight, saying the S word. Oh no. But I really enjoyed doing Donruss. And, you know, knowing what it is, it's not anything super fancy, but it was fun. But Prism comes out, and they're also going to be doing Select. They'll probably end up doing Chronicles. They're going to do Immaculate. I have seen that pop up. So it'll be just a little... There'll still be some variety on the menu, which is always good, in my opinion. If you don't like it, you don't like it. But if you like both, cool. I'm going to do both. All right, box 4. Shohei. Got a Hunter Green to 100 Reds. Got a Nick Prado Refractor Royals. Senga for the Mets. Sean, yes. King of the S words. I don't know what I just said there, but J-Rod, World's Finest. Mariners. Ooh. Ooh. We got a King Felix in the house. Moments. Numbered to 50. Gotta say, King Felix, you got a great auto. As if I'm talking to him. Mariners. Congrats on that one. Awesome. Felix Hernandez. Auto numbered to 50 on the Moments insert. And that is a pretty auto. Damn. That dude went to the Andrew Jones School of autographing. That's great. All in the pretty much all where it should be. Got the little 38 inscription. Nice. He looked unbeatable there for a while, but then kind of faltered down the stretch, but still was pretty awesome for a few to several years. Carlos Correa, Twins, Refractor. Brandon Crawford to 250, Giants. Another base Yoshida. Gunner. Harper Refractor, Phils. Got a Logan Webb auto, Giants. Vet auto for the Giants. There's a pretty deep auto checklist on this, so, but there's also value in the variations and parallels, etc. So lots of roads to value. Altuve to 199 Astros. Adley. Got a Miggy to 75. That is Tigers. Numbered to his age, apparently. Jordan Walker. Juan Soto Refractor, Pods. All right, box 5. Yeah, going back to Topps Chrome, it looks like people are pretty pleased with the overall rookie selection in that product compared to years past, so hopefully it does okay. Hopefully they don't forget to include all the cards in the product this time. Be a good start. +5. Just past the halfway point. Corbin Carroll, our first base sighting. We had that variation early on. Miguel Vargas refractor. Got a Juan Soto to 175 pods. Alvarez for the Mets. Hunter Brown Astros refractor. Pete Alonso to 199 Mets. Got a Green Wave Auto Rockies, Michael Toglia. Ezekiel Tovar to 250 Colorado. Spencer Steer refractor Reds. Got a gold Juan Soto Padres. I think you had you had the Padres, Sean. Congrats on that. It's basically a color match. Anything low numbered in Juan Soto is a good thing. Senga for the Mets. Spencer Steer to 300. See that? I always want to say Spencer Strider, but not quite. DL Hall, refractor Orioles, and we've got a Brian Serven Rockies. Rockies autos hit a lot, from what I've noticed. Like 4 or 5 guys that hit quite a bit. Suzuki. Good question, Sean. On a very limited basis, I do. I don't. Basically, all I do is I'll keep a case. Well, lately, not all the time, but I'll try to keep a case of hobby and jumbo of Series 1, 2, and update, just to kind of harvest the rookies from that particular product. In case, because what I'm thinking of is, you know, what is the iconic baseball card right now? The iconic modern card. Probably the 2011 update Trout. Although his values have kind of been slipping. But you get that from, you know, if I was like Biff in Back to the Future, but I knew what cards are going to be worth, I'd be going out and buying up 4,000 cases of 86, 87 Fleer basketball, and then 15 years from then, I'd buy up the entire print run of 2011 update. Wouldn't look fishy at all. And I'd also stock up on Pokemon when it comes out in the 90s. So I can personally rip off Logan Paul to his face. So yeah, very early on when I was transitioning from being just a consumer collector to a hobby businessman, a hobby business. I would like certain distributor allocations. I get like 1 box. Sometimes I would just open it. But now I've kind of, with prices the way they've been, I'm kind of watching every box, making sure I get as much as I can out of it, keep things going. Yeah, my favorite movie, and this will just show my age a little bit. All the old fogies can... I had 2 favorite movies growing up, and they're completely different. But one was the original Willy Wonka with Gene Wilder. It's dark. It's funny. And the other one, and it doesn't really hold up well special effects-wise, with the original Clash of the Titans with Harry Hamlin. great stop motion special effects for the time, but looking back, it's a little bit cheesy looking. But great plot, good movie. The remakes of both of those movies were total garbage. Yeah, I did watch the hell out of Back to the Future, especially the first one. The Karate Kid, yeah, I watched that all the time. I have to say the Cobra Kai series has been fantastic. It's just it's the only way I can explain it for someone my age. It's a freaking nostalgia-gasm every time you turn it on. They got the songs, they got all that different actors. World's finest Arenado, that'll go Cardinals. Trey Turner, refractor fills. Corbin Carroll base. Oh, Police Academy is a good one too. Michael Winslow making all the noises. Steve Guttenberg. Bobby Witt to 250 Royals. Alvarez for the Mets. We got an Eguy Rosario for the Padres, a 150 auto. Padres doing pretty well. Yeah, Cobra Kai. I think the last one to show up is going to be... oh, I forgot the actress's name. She was the one from the next Karate Kid. $1 Million Baby. That actress. Hilary Swank. There we go. Just popped in my head. So yeah, that'll be... Hopefully she shows up in the final season. Pete Alonso refractor Mets. And we got a Nick Prado rookie variation for the Royals. We got some black gold. What's that black gold? Vlad Jr. Blue Jays. Don't ask me to say the word that it's a kin card jukudo, but I call it black gold. Black gold headliners, Vladdy Jr. I think there's one per case. Either the over Piguero Pirates refractor. Trey Turner 199 Phillies. Hunter Brown to 300 Astros, and we've got a Max Castillo auto Royals, another one. Like I said, deep auto checklist. Max Castillo Royals. Yep, got a rivalries card. David Ortiz Red Sox. I'll go ahead and top load that. There's only like one per case. There was a judge in the first case. Some of them are autographed, which is cool. So Big Papi Red Sox. Luis Castillo refractor Mariners. Yeah, I go into I just pull up YouTube at night when I'm getting ready to drift off. Lately I've been watching a lot of, I've been on a huge kick the last several years of people doing analysis of like 80s horror movies, because that decade will never be topped as far as horror goes. So this one guy, I think his channel name is Movie Timelines. But he's been doing this thing called the 80s Project, where he goes through and basically reviews pretty much does quick reviews of pretty much every horror film that came out in the 80s. He's only up to like 81. But he even goes for like all the Italian movies and all, like pretty much if it got like a release that was big in some country, he'll review it. So there's some pretty wild stuff on there. You could pick worse movies to be obsessed with. It's quality stuff. I saw a DeLorean parked somewhere a few months ago. It made me laugh my ass off. If any of you are familiar with the show Silicon Valley, the character Russ Hanneman, yeah, that's the character's name. The guy that's always talking about being part of the 3 Comma Club because he's a billionaire. And he gets mad because his car has normal doors and it doesn't have doors that open out or up. And he like does the hand signals. I can't do it like here. Like, this car doesn't have doors that do this or this. This sucks. I think he's loosely based on Mark Cuban. It's hard to believe the same guy that gave us Beavis and Butthead ended up also giving us Office Space in Silicon Valley. And I believe Idiocracy. Oh, I've never seen that one. Read a ton about it, but Office Space is probably my go-to movie as an adult. Because I remember I watched it when I was 3rd year in public accounting. I was working with Arthur Anderson at the time, in the late 90s, and I was just burnt out and pissed off at life, and I saw that movie, I'm like, this is tone perfect. Alright, box 7. Enough yammering about old movies. We'll get back to that when I open the next one. Ooh, we got an orange auto Nick Prado to 25. Royals just destroying tonight. There's a red base Prado in the first case. Orange Prado to 25. Auto. Albies for the Braves. Refractor. Josh Young. Rangers. Volpe. Miguel Cabrera. Tigers. Ezekiel Tovar for the Rockies on the rookie variation. Yes, I remember the movie Chud. Humanoid Underdwellers. Something humanoid underdweller. It had Daniel Stern from Home Alone in it. I remember. That was a good one. Christopher Morel, Refractor Cubs rookie. Corbin Carroll base. Another one him. Alvarez. Vaughn Grissom to 99. So we got 2 different kinds of green on Vaughn Grissom tonight. Brian Bello, savior of one of my fantasy teams so far, Red Sox. Ken Waldachuk to 250 A's. We got Matthew Batten again. Repeat of Mr. Batten on the Padres. Corey Seager to 150 Rangers. Michael Harris Refractor Braves. Alright, one more box to go. Yeah, another movie that came out that I remember I watched a ton when I was a kid because it was on cable quite a bit. Came out around the same time as Chud was The Stuff. There's lots of horror movies about the dangers of rampant consumerism. Halloween 3 was basically about that. They Live, and The Stuff was definitely about it. It was about like this Cool Whip looking, it was called The Stuff, and then people would eat it, and then they're like, I don't know if they would like turn into monsters or something, would kill them. But it's a quality film. Goofy as all hell premise, but it works. Yeah, and watching a lot of these documentaries, I learned one interesting fact in that Firestarter was originally supposed to be directed by John Carpenter, but it came like a year or two after The Thing came out, and The Thing actually did terrible when it came out, although looking back now, it's considered probably one of the top 5 horror movies of all time. It just didn't do well in the theater for whatever reason. So they ended up like basically cutting the budget of Firestarter in half. And Carpenter's like, nah, I won't be able to do what I want with it with that small of a budget. So I got Dino De Laurentiis to do it. Did an okay job, but I just kind of bums me out to think what they could have done with Carpenter directing that in a bigger budget. I think they made a remake, but I don't think it turned out very good. Although I need to see X and Pearl. They're both kind of called the best horror movies of this past year. I think Pearl came out afterwards, so it's basically a origin story for X. If anyone's seen either of those, chime in. Don't spoil, but I definitely need to see those. Those get rave reviews, along with Barbarian. I heard was super, super good. All right, enough horror movie talk. Now we're gonna look at some cards. Final box. Good luck. Ooh, nice one on top there. Harris base for the Braves. We got an Adley rookie variation Orioles. I'll go ahead and top like that, just because why not? Okay. Jacob saw X, yeah. So what the one reviewer said they were doing, like, I think it's the guys from Bloody Disgusting, the website that does horror, like Fangor, if it was actually good. They said basically you should see X, then see Pearl, then watch X again, because I guess a lot of the stuff in Pearl does a lot of good explaining for what happens in X, or why the murderer, one of the characters in X, does what she or he does. They said it's kind of just a good companion piece. So, interesting. Paul Goldschmidt, Refractor, Cardinals. Eguy Rosario, Padres. Padres and Royals just racking them up. Volpe. This was I was seeing. To 175, Josh Young, Rangers. Yeah, definitely. Well, basically, I think the plot of X is basically like people trying to make a porno movie, and then it becomes a very Texas Chainsaw Massacre. What the one guy said without spoiling it. So yeah, that can be some stuff going on there. Josh Young. Josh Young, Refractor. Shintaro Fujinami, that is to 250 A's. Corbin Carroll, D-backs. Yeah, Stranger's right up my alley, so I think I'll love it. I gotta see it. Joey Manette. Oh, big one behind him. Big one behind him. Joey Meneses. Refractor. Sorry, Joey. You're the appetizer. Masataka Yoshida. Green auto to 99. Congrats on that, Sean. Buys the Red Sox a lot. Whew. That's worth at least, maybe a few more, but at least $75. At least $75. At least, maybe 80 on a good day. Alvarez, I'm kidding, it's worth probably zeros on top of that. But we all knew that. All right, Shohei, 250 on the headliners, Angels. Nice box. Yeah, Jenna Ortega is Wednesday, right? I think she's going to be in the new Scream. Or if it's come out, she's in the new Scream. JJ Bleday 300 A's. Oh, we got a Rivalries Big Mac for the Cardinals. On top of that one. Yelich. All right. Wow. That's some fireworks there at the end. Let's do a quick recap. Got the Mark McGwire Rivalries, Cardinals. Got the Shohei Ohtani to 50 Headliners, Angels. Yoshida to 99 Red Sox, card of the break. No doubt I will fight anyone that says otherwise. Josh Young to 175 Rangers. Eguy Rosario for the Padres auto. Got the rookie variation on the Adley. Michael Harris Refractor Braves. Matthew Batten for the Padres refractor. Or not, sorry, auto. Vaughn Grissom to 99 Braves. We got Nick Prado to 25 on the auto. Royals. Got the Big Papi Red Sox Rivalries. Max Castillo Refractor Auto Royals. We got the Vlad Guerrero Black Gold Headliners, Blue Jays. Eguy Rosario Blue Auto for the Padres. Brian Severn for the Rockies Auto. Got the Gold Soto to 50, Padres. Michael Toglia Green Wave Auto to 99, that's Rockies. Oh, last two Screams, okay, yeah. Yeah, they're saying she's... Like, usually Scream Queens are only do horror, but she's doing so much more, so it's kind of, it could be transformational for the whole genre. Miggy to 75, that is Tigers. Logan Webb Giants auto. Got the Felix Hernandez auto to 50 on the Moments insert. Seattle, nice one. Alex Call for the Nats auto. Got the Brett Beatty rookie variation Mets. That's numbered 2, I think. Yeah, numbered to 99. Michael Massey, that is Royals Green Wave auto. Carlos Perez, White Sox auto. Vaughn Grissom, the other green to 99 Braves. Matthew Batten for the Padres, green auto. Got the Corbin Carroll rookie variation, Diamondbacks. Caleb Killian, Cubs auto. Oscar Gonzalez rookie variation auto, Guardians. And we got the 99 Volpe. Volpe to 99 base. All right, so that will do it for tonight's Finest break. I do have, I believe, another case and then some loose boxes coming, so I may do a half caser on eBay at some point in the next couple weeks, and once I get in that full case, I'll probably put that up on the website again because it did sell pretty well, so I appreciate that, folks. Appreciate my eBay folks, appreciate my website folks, but always easier when it goes on the website. Don't have to worry about payment and all that stuff. Although most people have been real good about paying lately, thank goodness. Yeah, so what was I going to say? So yeah, so that's what's going on with Finest. Then, like I said, in the rest of the week, tomorrow night doing Obsidian Basketball as well as a full case of Chronicle Soccer. Everything's on eBay for those. I think there's 22 teams for Obsidian Basketball and then all 60 teams for the Chronicle Soccer. So if you want to do a little soccer prospecting, I know SS Napoli probably is the top guy. I'm not going to try to say his name. He's from Georgia, not the state, the country. He goes, in short, Kavara, but it's a lot of words, and I think you have to spit out a lung to really say it correctly. So I'm going to let the professionals do that. And then obviously, I think Jadon's in there. I think he's on one of the, Juventus. So it's got some pretty decent names. Not all the huge names, but it's got a good selection. Thursday, I'm doing that UFC Prism undercard. By first name, first letter, so it might be kind of a fun break and let people get a cheaper package of fighters than they would be able to get with a fighter break. And then Bowman Draft Light, doing 4 boxes of that by team. That's 2022s. That'd be the Jackson Holiday and the like. Just doing 4 boxes. That product's not very expensive either, so should be a budget-friendly break. And then I just loaded up for Sunday a 8-box Chronicles Draft football break. Finally got the damn checklist, so I got that all mapped out, so we're good to go there. Just put that on eBay. It's I think too many people are doing PYTs on websites and stuff. So we'll let that go. And I'm getting another case coming, so I might end up putting more on the website if I get a better feeling for values. And also put a small 2-box Bowman Jumbo break from 2023 for Sunday night as well. So it's 800 cards. I'm going to ship them all. But that's another smallish break, but the value on that box is pretty high. So that's what's going on. I'll try to get these out tomorrow, and then I'll be back tomorrow night with Obsidian basketball, and some Chronicles soccer. So again, thanks everyone. Thanks for the chat. Good to talk to y'all. And then I'll be back tomorrow night with basketball and soccer. So I hope to see some of you tomorrow, or at least very soon. So have a good one. And like I forgot to say, if you have questions, eBay, you can email me through the website, JaySwanCards.com. Instagram is also a good spot as well. So now that I got all that said, I will get going and get sorting and get all these done so I can get them out tomorrow.